Hey there, thanks for watching. And this in this video, I'm gonna be talking about something very, very deep. So it's not gonna, you know, I'm gonna do probably part one, part two, part three, whatever it takes in order for me to send this message to whoever wants to listen. Uh, I'm gonna be talking about the difference between my dreams and the difference between the calling, difference between dreams and calling. And we all get caught up in that, chase your dreams, go for your dreams. Oh, do you have dreams meaning achievements in life. Oh, I want to be a professional football player, I want to be an actor, I want to be an actress. The lady says, you know or whatever, reach out for your dreams. And there are so many quotes out there by so many wise men out there that I respect their wisdom. But I have come to a very deeper meaning of do we really want to chase our dreams, or is there something else? Before anything, I just want to tell you that I get inspired by a living God that I serve. Not saying that I'm perfect because of that, but I do pray to God. And I have a lot of flaws. I'm not perfect, but He is the inspiration of some of the things, that are the majority of the good stuff that I talk about on YouTube and other places. The bad stuff really comes from my flesh and myself. So I want to talk to you about, if you have time, about what's the difference between chasing a dream and responding to a calling. And when it hit me last night, because some of this stuff just hits my heart, and I write it on Twitter or on Facebook, or I write it somewhere else, because I feel like it's something that if I rejoice understanding this, I know some people out there are gonna rejoice and feel blessed and feel good about it, because there's some stuff that we need to know. There's some stuff that we need to keep learning in life, I think. And this is not, by no means I'm being a teacher or anything like that. This is just stuff that I want to share with you, that I was being given. I was blessed with this gift to share with people out there. And and I was hit with this, last night, and it was very powerful, because I'm like, wow, like, this is so powerful, because I was even involved, in saying go after your dreams and chase your dreams and stuff like that. And do you have any dreams? And that famous quote by that special man, that said, I have a dream. Yeah, but and it came to pass, but behind that dream, what that man was really saying, Martin Luther King, is, I have a calling. And because, oh, this is powerful, and this is what I want to talk about, because of his calling, because he was obedient to his calling in life, his dream became reality. Maybe not in his time, but in the future generation. So that's what really I want to talk about. Like I said, it's deep, because some of us chase our dreams and we forget about our calling. We have a calling in life. You have a call in life to do something good, to do something great in life. Yet we chase our dreams. We forget about the calling. So sometimes what happens is, someone out there, after chasing their dream for so long and for so many days and months and years, they don't get nowhere. So what happens to this person? Next thing you look at this person, they're frustrated and they're bitter. And we have a lot of people that are frustrated and bitter, and even it turns out to envy. because they see others succeed at what they couldn't really succeed, or they were chasing that same thing that the other person was doing, and it didn't happen for them, but it happened for someone else. Oh, this is deep. This is very deep. We have so many out there that are frustrated and bitter. Why? Because they were chasing a dream. They didn't respond to the calling. Martin Luther King responded to the calling, and that's why he reached his dream. You have to understand this, and I'm not preaching to you. This is just some revelation I believe is from heaven to help all of us. This is going to help a lot of people. I haven't read this in a book. I haven't heard this from a preacher. I haven't heard this from nobody. And today is March 7, 2011. March 7, 2011. I'm putting up a date because when you throw stuff on the internet out there, someone else does copy and paste, and it's like, oh, look what I came up with. And it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for credit. I'm not looking for that. If I can be put up in a stage where I can, talk about this stuff that I receive, yes, it's wonderful. I'm not going to lie to you. I love, platforms. Thank God I'm not afraid of a platform. Thank God I'm not afraid of TV. Thank God I'm not afraid of radio. Not because I'm all that, but we're talented. We all have different talents. I can dunk a basketball, but someone else can. So that's their talent. So everybody has their talent and stuff like that. So going back to what we're talking about, like I said, I'm gonna do part 1, maybe part 2, part 3. I want you to be with me in this journey that I'm talking about right now. And please, I know, you probably like, oh, who's this guy? I don't want to listen to him, blah, blah, blah. I'm just having this big, beautiful revelation. You have to respond to your calling in order to achieve your dreams, in order not to end up frustrated and bitter and filled with envy and anger. There are a lot of musicians who are bitter, who are frustrated, who are angry, and who envy other musicians. You know what? You have so many questions about this, and one of the questions you might have is, you might say, okay, what's my calling? Okay, you're gonna find out, but let's keep going. What I want to tell you is this: some people think that their dreams is to be a musician, to be an R&B artist, to be a rap artist, to be a country artist, to be a rock and roll artist, whatever it is. And they even go to American Idol. They chase their dreams. But what if you were not called to be a musician? What if your calling is to really help the orphans, the kids who are out there without father, mother, who are just left out there? What if that was your calling? And because you responded to your calling, you are going to be able to achieve your dream. There's a lot of people that can't sing. They can't sing. I love to sing, but I can't sing. I mean, you will see me at church or in my house in different places. I love singing. I grab that microphone and start singing. I don't know how to hit notes. I don't know what's la, fa, sol. I don't know. I love to sing. That's it. I go up and down. Yeah, because I have an ear, and I say, no, this sounds good. This sounds bad. There are a lot of people that can't sing, though they chase their CD, their album. I want to get my CD. I want to have my break. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. For many, it doesn't happen. For many, it does not happen. Why? Because they were chasing the dream. They were not responding to their calling. You have a calling in your life, no matter where you are in part of the world. You have a calling. We're gonna do this. We're gonna stick to maybe close to 10 minutes. Part 1. I'm gonna be back doing part 2. I don't know how many parts I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to do part one, part two, part three, whatever it takes for me to send this message. Thanks for watching.